He's like the only subscriber. I just might put his name in a thumbnail. Hello everybody, to the life of a board gamer. Another week, another vlog. This week we have a lot to talk about, so let's get to it. First of all, I want to talk about one realization that I had a few days ago. I just passed over 200 videos. Now I think I'm like 208 or something like that, which is a really nice milestone for me because I have this channel not more than almost 2 years. We are nearing that 2-year period, and I must say I don't remember filming all these videos and more of them to come, but it's a really nice achievement and realization that I put so much in this hobby that I really love. So I just want to share that with you, and that's that. I found that really awesome, and see you all at 300, I suppose. The next thing I want to talk about is another Kickstarter drama, so to say. Now we have few things to talk about on the Kickstarter. First of all, we have Simon and that Cthulhu game, Death May Die or something like that. I'm really not sure what the name is, if I said it correctly, but it's a Kickstarter which accumulated a lot of drama and the money, but people were really outraged by what Simon done. And what did they do? Well, the Kickstarter started, this sounds stupid, no, doesn't matter. It started, and just like 50 or 200 first backers or something like that, they got to get this big giant miniature or something like that, and it was like early bird. And then they put another 250 backers that can back the game, and then you would receive also everything, but you would receive it a month later than other people, because these miniatures are really a big, huge miniature. I don't know if you saw it, but that Cthulhu miniature compared to a little child sitting on a table, it was bigger than that little child. The child was like 2 or 3 years old, and this was bigger than that child, which was insane. It's like huge Cthulhu miniature, which looks awesome, by the way. But thank God I am in no interest for Cthulhu games. I really don't like all that mythos and everything. It goes on my nerves, actually. So I'm not really interested in all that. But lots of people were angry that Simon did that, because first you could get everything for 250 or 220, 230. Not really sure about the prices, but that's not the point. The point is that another 250 backers, when they open up another pledge, because they were opening pledge one by one, not all of them, the next pledge that they would open was more expensive, and you would have to wait more. And now actually you have to wait like until 2020, year 2020, before you can get a game, because you were too late or something. You were not by the computer at the time when the Kickstarter was live and you could kickstart on it. And people got really angry about that, and I think, I don't know, I'm not here, not there, just because as I told you, I don't like Cthulhu. I'm not affected by all this, but I could see a potential problem if that was a game that I might like. So now I completely don't care, but I understand why people are angry. And go check out for yourself if you like Cthulhu. There's like this huge giant miniature, and if you want to wait until 2020 or something like that, you can pledge on it. But I don't know, it's really weird from Simon. Overall, I was very disappointed with them when I backed the Rising Sun. Their communication is completely terrible. As I talked in some of my previous videos, they were really bad in communicating, and just when I was fed up with everything and when I was rude, I was not cursing at them, but I was really rude. I told them they are the shame of for this business and stuff like that. Really things that I don't tell to people because that's not who I am. But if you push me that far, I just let it loose, because I cannot handle myself well when I'm begging for months to get my stuff that I should already got for like 2 months ago. I really don't have huge opinion of them. I think I will avoid them just because of that reason. But if they come up with, let's say, Stargate game, I would back that one. I would look through their fingers. I would I would endure all of their bad communication just to get that game. So I don't know, that's the only thing I would beg from them right now. As I'm standing right now and looking at them, I really don't have any more interest in their games at all. Another Kickstarter drama, Foxtail Studios and their game Overturn Rising Saints, and it's loosely connected to Simon. Now what has happened? The guys put a bunch of miniatures. It's like dungeon crawling game with bunch of really cool looking miniatures, and they were bragging how the game is fresh and new and all that and very innovative and everything. And when the people were asking for the rulebook, they said they only have it like in a blank paper sheet rulebook, and they have to unify it more and make it look like a rulebook, not just white piece of paper with lots of rules on it. And they finally put the rulebook out, and some people noticed very too much similarities with that game from Simon, Massive Darkness, and the similarities are unbelievable. They actually completely copied the game, the rulebook of the Massive Darkness, word by word, everything from the template, how everything looks, from the wording, everything was completely so. People are now backing out of the pledges. They are reducing it to $1 or something like that, just to follow the things through and see what will happen. But they went radio silent, guys that produce this game, that publish this game, or at least they're trying to, and they just go radio silence. There's no word from them how they plan to explain all this, because I saw somewhere that they said, yes, we used template from that rulebook just so we can make it unified, because it's hard to go and make a rulebook really quickly for the people to read. So they say they used Massive Darkness rulebook as a template, but they completely copied each word for word, almost changed just a few little bits to make it a subtle difference, but some parts are completely the same, from the referencing to the same page for the same rule, which is really that just can't happen by accident. And they say that it's not accident there, but overall they are radio silence. At least when I'm filming this, I don't know much more of that. But there is a guy, a really cool guy, that put a link, and he compared Massive Darkness and their rulebook page by page. And when you scroll to that, you can't just imagine how is this even possible to see completely same rulebooks. It's really crazy how the same they look, all the templates. If they have picture of the game, they have picture of the game, picture of the cards, picture of the card, some text which is for word by word the same text. I will leave a description down below so you can check out that PDF, because that's really, I don't know what were they thinking, because Simon is very popular. Massive Darkness was a very popular game, even though it didn't pick up much good things. People say it's kind of bad game, but lots of people backed it because it's Simon, and they go and at least if they want to copy a rulebook, they should copy a rulebook that it's not from the game, like from the publisher that is Simon or any other big publisher. You should take some small publisher and copy their rulebook. Now, is this a scam? Were they just behind on the schedule and they thought if they just put out and give something to people to ease them down? I don't know, they have some unrealistic goals, and what will they charge you for? What will you get? Because it just looks too good to be real. I didn't even heard about the game until all this drama, so I'm not really interested in it, but that's currently the drama that is going on. Go check it out, see for yourself, just so you can familiarize yourself, because it looks like it's a place where the scammers are showing more and more. And so you can be on a guard and try to spot and see, so you don't lose your money if you pledge on something like that. There were some instances in the past where people are cheat out of the game was never produced. Hope this doesn't become a trend, but overall, be careful what you pledge on a Kickstarter, because it looks like it's scamming people more and more. So other people are scamming people more and more. So that's all the Kickstarter drama. that I have for you today. Also, one funny thing I want to tell you about. It's really nothing big, but from the month of April, I started to watch a bit about what I'm eating and try to eat healthier and how I'm living and what I'm drinking and whatnot. And in that period, I lost about 7-8 kilograms. I don't know how much that is in pounds. Go and Google it. You know what? I will insert here how many pounds is that, okay? And I lost that many pounds or kilograms from that time, and I only did it by eating more healthier. I did not exercise one bit. I'm really lazy when it's coming to the exercise and everything. And I happened to run in few people that I didn't see in a long time. And I mean in a long time when I had like 90 kilograms and now I have like 100 kilograms. And I had 107. So, and what did they told me? Oh, you got fat. So yeah, that was really, I mean, I was not disappointed, but I was like, what the hell, man? I actually lose 7 kilograms and you tell me I'm fat. Like I was, what the hell is happening? But overall, I am still determined to lose some more. That you have to be fit. So I'm working on that. Just so you know, you maybe noticed, maybe you didn't. So yeah. So I lost 7 kilograms and I'm still going down. I'm still going strong. I'm still watching what I eat. Not on the weekends. Weekends are a cheat day for me. So that is that. I thought it was really funny, so I want to share that with you. And let's continue. And as always, it's time to say hello to some new subscribers now. Today we only have one name, and that one name is Steve Schmidt. And he just subscribed like yesterday or something like that. Because he's like solo, he's like the only subscriber, I just might put his name in a thumbnail. It would be funny for him to see like, what? I just subscribed, why is he talking about me, what's happening? Well, hello Steve, welcome to my channel. Now, I noticed that my subscribers went up for like 3 or 4 subscribers up, but I only got notification for the one name, because I learned that you can hide your subscriptions. So if you are one of those, I am really sorry, but I would thank you for following me and everything, but you did not allow me to know who you are. So if you do that, do let me know. I will mention you because I want to say hi to all of you who come. Hope you just don't come in like 1,000 numbers one day and I would just spend the entire vlog reading names, which would be insane. But I would do it. If 1,000 people subscribed in 1 week on my channel, I would definitely do it. I would do one vlog thanking you all for subscribing. So tell your friends, let's make this a challenge. Make me read names in a vlog for one day, just reading name after name after name. And that is almost everything I have to tell you now. I played some cool games. So last night we got to play, I played some Too Many Bones. Awesome game, I love this game. Too Many Bones is really cool game. We got to play site with 7 players. I want to exclusively play it with 7 players. I love when the map is packed with ships flying all around, mechs going at each other, workers, resources taking over, grabbed from other players. It was just phenomenal game. I was like 3rd or 4th, doesn't matter. I really like that game. And I finally got a chance to play Cash and Guns. I never played this game, believe it or not, because some people told me, it's not that good of a game, and they had some complaints about it and everything. But actually the game went really fast. It was 7 of us, and I had these double guns. One is fake, one is not. It was awesome game. I really had tons of fun. It was really nice to harass all people, everyone with 2 guns, and going out at each other and blaming others to have more money than you, so they shoot them and they don't shoot you. It was a really hilarious game. I played Skulls, that coasters that you bid on and whatnot. Really cool little nice game. And we played 7 players Formula Day, and I almost got to the finish. I just ran I was like, I sped too much and I ran out of the hidden points, and so I turned over and lost the match. We decided just going for 1 circle, but we played like big map number 7 or something like that, with some oil slips and whatnot. It was awesome experience. I really like Formula Day. So, oh yeah, and I play Fallout. I grew up playing Fallout 2, 1 I played once, but number 2, Fallout 2, I played like 3 or 4 or 5 times. I don't know how much I went through it, and I got to play the board game. Now, it didn't blow my mind and all that, but I really like how the stories are coming up and missions, and you have to go there and do that and talk to that people and try to pass this, and it really gave me the feel of the Fallout. As I said, I don't really like it, but I think it's an okay game. I could play it some more, but I would never like ask for it to be played. So yeah, and that's all games I played today or this weekend and all that. So I have to go now, eat lunch, and then go to my friend watching Croatia playing finals of the World Cup against France. I'm sorry, my French backers, French subscribers, if you are here, but I hope we win. I hope we destroy your ass, because Croatia being the number 1, I am not a football fan, but this is a great stuff. All our entire country is going crazy over it, and it's just something positive, because our politicians are, I don't want to go into politics, doesn't matter. Croatia's playing the finals of the World Cup. It's strange to say even that. So such a small country going that far, it's really awesome. Okay, thank you all for watching. So thank you all for supporting me. Check out everything I told you just about. Subscribe, share, like, do whatever you want. And see you next week, maybe with a baby. Until next time, pozdrav.